Hello everyone! If you still struggle with numerals in the Russian language, don't worry, I'll get you covered. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use numerals and nouns together. So let's get started, and let's start with the number 1. Number 1 in the Russian language has 3 forms that you should know. They are один, одна, одно. So depending on the gender, we have один, одно, одна. Один is a masculine gender. Одна is a feminine gender, and одно is a neuter gender. After один, одно, одна, we use a noun in the nominative case. Например, один год, один день, один час, одна минута, because minuta is a feminine gender noun, that's why we say одна минута, одна книга, одно задание. This rule also concerns large numbers that end on 1, except 11. Например, 151 books is 151 книга. 71 students is 71 студент. 101 Dalmatians is 101 далматинец. Do you remember this Disney cartoon? So in the Russian language, we call this cartoon 101 далматинец. Great. Let's move on to the next group of numbers. They are 2, 3, 4. And by the way, number 2 has 2 forms, 2 and 2. 2 is for masculine and neuter genders, and 2 is for a feminine gender. So after 2, 2, 3, 4, we use a noun in the genitive case singular. Genitive case is case number 2. So again, 2, 2, 3, 4 plus a noun in the genitive case singular. Например, 2 часа, 2 дня, 2 книги, 2 машины, 3 урока, 4 студента. This rule also concerns large numbers that end on 2, 3, 4, except 12, 13, and 14. So, for example, 22 books is 22 книги, 44 students, 44 студента. Now let's speak about another group of numbers, and these numbers are from number 5 to number 20. So numbers starting from 5 to 20 require a noun in the genitive case plural, not singular but plural. Again, numbers from 5 to 20 plus noun in the genitive plural. Например, 5 дней, 5 часов, 5 лет. And when we talk about years, so it's worth mentioning that a word year in Russian is год. So in the nominative case, in case number 1, it is год. In the genitive case singular, it is ГОДА. That's why we say 2 года, 3 года, 4 года. But in the genitive plural, it becomes лет. That's why we say 5 лет, 6 лет, 7 лет, and so on. 11 students, 11 студентов, 12 books, 12 книг, 13 pages, 13 страниц, and so on. This rule also concerns large numbers that end on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and also when we have dozens, hundreds, and thousands, etc., we also use the genitive plural. Например, 176 pages. 176 страниц. So, page, страница, goes in the genitive plural. And it becomes страниц. Okay? 1000 books. 1000 книг. Also, you have to remember that after the words мало, много, немного, несколько, большинство, меньшинство, сколько, we use a noun in the genitive plural. Например, много дел, несколько учеников, мало студентов, большинство политиков, сколько денег, and so on. Also interesting that when we are not sure about the exact quantity of someone or something, we change the place of the noun and the numeral. Let's compare two sentences. The first one. Кофе стоит 100 рублей. And the second one. Кофе стоит рублей 100. In the first sentence, I am sure about the price. I know that coffee costs 100 rubles. That's why I say кофе стоит 100 рублей. In the second sentence, I'm not sure about the price. Coffee costs about 100 rubles. Maybe more or maybe less. Let's look at another example. На вид ему лет 35. He is about 35. I'm not sure how old he is. That is why I changed the place of the noun and the numeral. Ему на вид лет 35. Она выглядит лет на 40. She is about 40. Она года на 3 старше меня. I'm not sure. She is about 3 years older than me. Ей 50 лет. Но выглядит она гораздо моложе. Here, I'm sure how old she is. I'm sure that she is 50 years old. That's why I didn't change the place of the noun and the numeral. And I say, ей 50 лет. But she looks much younger. Она выглядит гораздо моложе. So that is it for today. Now you know a little bit more about the numerals in the Russian language. Thank you for your attention. Удачи с русским. Пока.